Hi, this is Liliana with a few tips on how to take care of your mental health in this chaotic time that we live in. I mean, when the World Health Organization is deeming the 21st century as an epidemic of stress, we know we're already started out in a deficient state. So the most important thing is to take stock of yourself. How do you feel? Do you waking up with energy? Are you waking up anxious? Or are you waking up worried? And what is the physiology of the body speaking to you? So I always tell patients, just take a moment to just breathe. Just take an inventory within. How am I feeling today? Did I get a good night's sleep? Did I wake up in the middle of the night worried about something? And so all of these things play havoc on your immune system, because the nighttime is our reparative time. And if we have a lot of unresolved issues going on in our life, then that has a tendency to keep us up at night. So the main thing is to take inventory. How do I feel and what do I need? Yeah, you might ask yourself, well, how I feel today is a little tired. Well, then I'm not going to push myself to go and do that 5 mile run that I would normally do. Um, I'm feeling a little anxious today, so maybe I should ground. I should go to the beach. I should take, or if I have a backyard that has a grass with no pesticide on it, I can just go lay down there for 20 to 30 minutes and just let the circadian rhythm of the natural state of the earth and its biomagnetic field to rehabilitate us on a cellular level. Just grounding, that doesn't cost you any money. Now, we live here very close to the beach, and so instead of making a snow angel, you would make a sand angel. Kind of like create a trough for your arms and your feet, and just allow, again, that sense of like, I don't know where the sand stops and my body begins, and that's what you'll feel. You'll feel this oneness, but it really helps to down-regulate our stressors. Now, another thing that's really important is breath work. Now, so oftentimes we all know how to breathe in, but we don't necessarily know how to breathe out. Now, the inhalation is the alert phase of any kind of breath work that we do. That's I'm alert, right? Inhale. But that's not the rest phase. It's the exhalation in a very slow, drawn out manner, pushing the diaphragm down as much as possible, almost like if I were taking a balloon and letting the air out, it would be the last little drip of that. So usually we have a count of an inhale of 4. And again, we can do different methods. I like to hold it for a count of 2, and then slowly with my mouth open, exhale for a count of 6 to 8. So it's a longer, at least double than when we inhale in, which is always a good idea. Then I have my patients just say to yourself, I just need to do 5 of these breaths every day, maybe once in the morning and once at night. But if you lose your count, you got to go back to 1. And so what you're going to realize is what a monkey mind I have. I can do 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden I start thinking about the laundry or what I'm going to eat. Then I got to go back to 1. Next thing you know, you're doing 10 to 15 to 20 minutes of breathing exercises because of that monkey mind keeps taking you offline. And so that's always just a wonderful way. Just 5 breaths twice a day would be just absolutely awesome when you wake up. And even with that state of gratitude, it's a beautiful day. What do I have to be in gratitude over? It changes the chemistry of our body because it creates more of what I would consider a dopamine hit. I want to be excited to wake up for the day, even if there's nothing to be excited about, but just the fact that I'm alive, just the fact that I'm living in a home, got a roof over my head, plenty of food to eat. What am I in gratitude about is the most important thing. I tell my patients to get a gratitude partner, and in that way they can just text each other every day, 2 things that I'm grateful for. I had a patient tell me one time that she was really in a lot of pain, and she got her little gratitude, text from her friend, but she said, oh gosh, I feel so much in pain right now. I feel like there's nothing right now that would make me have a positive attitude. So she decided to wait. But she didn't decide not to do it. She just decided to wait, and she could mobilize herself and create co-regulation with herself. I'm safe, even though I have this pain. I can breathe through it. What does it here to show me? And then she said, so when I was feeling a little better, I sent her that little gratitude, and I felt good about it. I just did not do it because I felt sorry for myself or victimized by my circumstances, because I made a commitment to recognize all those things that I am grateful for. So gratitude is really, really important for mental health and well-being. And so often, doctors don't ask you this. We do at the clinic because we're into alternative medicine, where we're really looking at you as a whole person. A lot of doctors don't ask you how your relationships are with your significant others and also your children and even your working family. And this is terribly important. So co-regulation is essential. So we have to find someone that we can talk to, that we can share with, that doesn't necessarily inflame us, but to calm us down in a spiritual way and remember that we are loved. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But we also have a class that we do here on Thursdays from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. It's going to be through Zoom, so it's right in the comfort of your own home. And it's how to create emotional stability, how to create emotional intelligence, and just really just a great support group, where you can get that co-regulation, where you do feel safe, because safety is the number one thing so that we can feel that we can be calm. Have a great day, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.